Hello Reformers and welcome back to Mountain Blade Warband. Now when we left off we had just been defending Praven and we are now going to continue onward. Now this is a Rodok vassal. We're going to be taking him apart, hopefully destroying him, and of course he is actually someone that we wouldn't mind recruiting perhaps because he does have a pretty high relation with us. Now, hopefully, considering we have began, whatever, we had already begun, yes, there we go, we had already begun, increasing our relations with the various vassals, and we now have a bunch of them on 100. So hopefully that is now going to mean that we will be in a much, much better position when it comes to giving fiefs. And hopefully at that point, what it will mean is that we'll have basically an army that is capable of receiving fiefs, and then other people will not get irritated with it. And that's my main goal at the moment. So whatever we can take, whether that be castles or whatever the case may be, as long as we can take those kinds of things and give them to people and then get them to 100 relation, that should make a huge, huge difference in the grand scheme of things. And we're actually not even doing that badly. We're doing pretty well. The only problem, obviously, that we've had so far is that the Saronids declared peace with us, but I kind of weighed that up at the time, and basically it was just necessary to, it was necessary to accept their peace agreement, because right now we're at war against everyone with the exception of the Saronids. So it's really, really important that we, just take a bit of a breather and just relax from that particular skirmish. So instead we're just going to be eliminating some of the Rodoks here. I was actually thinking of taking Suno perhaps, because that is very, very close by, and I thought to myself, okay, Suno, that doesn't maybe have a very big garrison. I mean, I actually don't know because I haven't really checked, but if it doesn't have a very big garrison, we have a really, really high chance of being able to take it. So let's see if we can do that. Let's actually see if we can do that. So there we go. We've eliminated one of the vassals that was patrolling around this area, and now we're going to take a look. Ooh, look at that. Alright, so what do they have here? They have one sharpshooter. This looks like an amazing prospect for us. Lezelit's going to take 4 hours to build the ladders. Hopefully he's going to be pretty, yeah, there we go, done pretty fast. And now we are going to lead our soldiers in an assault. Ooh, 2 ladders. We're being spoilt right here. We're being spoilt. This is fantastic. Alright, so I'm going to place my archers out the front here. I'm just going to allow my people just to charge in, because we cannot literally just wait here while the Rodoks shoot at us and allow them to have absolutely free reign over the siege layout. So basically what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get in here if I can. This does not look to be happening very easily, does it? I'm actually wondering why there are no other people around me. That is very, very strange. I'm not entirely sure why they're not doing that. That's very annoying, actually. Oh, no, no, no. Ah! I got shot by a Rodok sharpshooter right there. But that's okay. That's okay, because now we get to... Ooh, that is not good. Yeah, that is not very good at all. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is try and call for a campaign, and hopefully our people will turn up sooner rather than later. Sooner rather than later? Ah, did you get it? Yeah, did you get it? Yes. Hopefully you do. Anyway, we're going to be improving some of our people here, and hopefully then some vassals will turn up and we'll have a good old fun time dealing some damages to the garrison here at Suno. But otherwise, I'm pretty positive about how it's going. I mean, we have kind of restricted the Rodok threat from spreading any further, and I mean, as you can see here, I mean, just look. They've literally only taken Ribile Castle, Suno, Harangoth Castle, and a couple of other castles, and that's it. That's the only thing that they've been able to do. Otherwise, the Vaegirs are being a little bit annoying because they are attempting to retake most of the things that we have already taken from the Nords, for example. So they are being a bit irritating in that way, but I don't think that's a big deal, really. I'm going to get out my bow, actually, and try and do a little bit of damage that way. So let's... Oh, nice. Nice headshot. Yeah, there we go. That's what you get. That's what you get. There we go. Can we kill him? Yes, he's down. Fantastic. Alright, so if I can maybe just headshot that guy, maybe... Oh no, he's headshotting me instead. I am not happy. I'm not happy about that. Could you just not headshot me? That would be nice. That would be nice. Okay. No? Yes? No? Ah. Seems like they're not showing themselves now. Oh, they're showing themselves on the other side. Yeah, nice headshot, Barney. Good work. Good work. Okay, maybe I can get a little bit more over here. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. And maybe we can get another one. Another one. There we are. And maybe another one. Yeah, there we go. That's what we like to see. And, oh yes, we even killed one of their sharpshooters. Fantastic. Alright, so how many have we killed so far and how many have we lost? Well, obviously we've lost quite a few because we are currently fielding our vassals' units. I'm going to tell my archers to charge in here because I feel as though we probably need a little bit of reinforcement, I suppose you could say. So we're probably going to get up here and then have an absolutely easy time of things, aren't we? No, we're not going to have an easy time of things. Ah, no. Okay. Well, I'm going to try and survive, but it is one of those things where I think we're probably going to die in the next 5 seconds. Probably. Aren't we? Yep. In the next 5 seconds. Well, I kind of jinxed myself there, didn't I? Yes. Anyway, I think... Are we going to continue here? I guess we'll continue here, but I'm going to be fighting a little bit off screen to sort of get some of them down, and we are getting a couple more people in here to help us out. Well, I have to say that this is not actually going too well. As you can see here, we're losing a very large amount of units. However, this is probably due to the fact that many of them are indeed archers, and I have decided just to allow them to charge in. Now, there's a good reason for that, and that is because there doesn't seem to be too many enemies at the battlements at the moment. As you can see, the battlements are actually pretty small. The turret space that you're given is very, very small here, so I'm thinking that you kind of need to do something like that to be able to get anywhere, but I mean, that's the thing. I don't know whether that's really going to help us in the long run. Hilariously enough, though, it doesn't seem like any of the units that we're currently sending up there are dying. I mean, as you can see here, look, our allies have lost 79. But out of those 79, 10 additional, so in other words, 89. So out of those 89, 10 of them, well now 11, have been killed, which is pretty impressive if I do say so myself. Now, what is this Rodok Spearman doing? This is the reason why we're losing the war, Rodok Spearman. No, we're not losing the war, but, you know, the point is that he's being... Is he serious with this? Is he literally serious? Is he serious? There we go. Okay, so now charge everyone in. Now we've lost ground. That's fantastic. Yeah, so basically I'm just committing to this entire siege right here because we have finally gotten into the battlements. I'm just committing to it because if we don't commit to it, we're just going to continually have problems at the bottleneck, and that's literally it. Oh no, now I'm falling. Oh well, that doesn't matter too much. It's okay. I don't have too much in the way of ranged capability any further, so we're going to have some problems here, maybe. Maybe not, maybe not. Okay, actually, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well at surviving here. I'm really, really surprised. Actually, I'm probably going to die relatively soon because these guys are... Oh no, these guys are all crossbowmen. They're going to shoot me. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, kill them. Kill them all. Come on, Barney. Ah, okay. Well, unfortunately... Oh, yes. Phew. Okay, there we go. We're done. We're done. That's it. We're good. We're good. All right, so we can call for this, and now we can... now we can do that. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take as many of these guys as I can because they're obviously Swadians. You know, we like Swadians. We like Kurgit horsemen. We like all the Kurgits, actually. So... we're going to be taking the Kurgits first, and then I'll take a couple of the Swadians. And I think I have enough space for quite a few things right here, so I think it's okay. So let's have a look here. There we go. Nice. All right, so we do have a Vagier Knight here. I guess I'll just take some of the higher level units from the various couple of places that we have right here. And I know I'm kind of violating some of my rules at the moment, but... we're kind of out in the sticks right now. We're kind of out there, you know? We're very far away from Nara, and if I wanted to, I guess I could go back there and, you know, do a little bit of swippity-swappity and, you know, swap some of the units out for something else. So, yeah, I guess we could do that. but at the moment I don't really mind, so I think that's fine. Now, who are we going to give this to? I think we gave it to Lord Remusk first. I think Garmal is absolutely fine, isn't he? So Raucher? No, Raucher doesn't need anything. Oh my. Okay, so, it's only these guys. It is literally only these guys. Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. So I can, well, I can't do anything about Suno now, but, well, at least I know that, Lord Play and the various other, people need their things. So we're just going to rest here for a little. Oh my. Hello there. King GRAVETH has 583. How is he able to get such a large army? It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. I have never, ever, with the exception of maybe 1 or 2 mods, been able to acquire 583 army size. The only thing the only 2 I think that come to mind are probably, let me see now, probably Brittenwalder and maybe, I'm trying to think now, maybe Novaetus? I don't think Novaetus, actually. Oh, look at that! Kingdom of Reformia has taken Calradia Castle from the Kingdom of Vagiers. Oh, that is fantastic. That's exactly what we want to see. We want to see our vassals doing things independently of ourselves, so that we don't actually need to do anything, for them. That's pretty good. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to Harengoth Castle, because it seems like King GRAVETH is kind of messing around Ribule Castle, and I think we can leave Suno, because even if Suno does get taken back, that just means that I can give it to Lord Play or some of the other ones that actually need it, because Raucher has 100, Garmal has 100, all of them, all of the others have 100, so we should be absolutely fine from here to give the others, Akadan and Play and all that sort of thing, a little bit of something to increase their relation. So this is going to take 2 days, which is a bit of a problem, but well, Harengoth Castle is not actually that bad in general. I think it's actually one of the easier sieges, as far as I remember at least, because way back, I'm not giving Tartius back, by the way, but yes. Anyway, way back when I was playing the original native series, this was our village. Nemasia was our village, and Harengoth Castle was right close by. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Come back over here. I'm gonna need your assistance, please. Oh, you're being annoying, aren't you? Yes, it's because King GRAVETH is over there, and he's trying to split them up, and now I have no one to help me, and now they're attempting to attack me. So this is an all-or-nothing siege, because Lord Garmal I happen to trap in here, just luckily enough, and otherwise we will have nowhere to run, because we are very, very close to the opponent. So this is kind of a do-or-die situation, really, isn't it? Anyway, let's get our archers a little bit ready here, and I have a bow, so it would be about time for me to use it a little bit, shouldn't it? Yes. I actually did shoot a couple of people in the previous siege, but yes, I got a couple of kills, but most of the... Oh my. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, so yes, I've kind of ascertained that I know what specifically the enemy has in the garrison here. They have sharpshooters. A lot of them. I'm a bit worried by this. Suffice it to say, a bit worried is a bit of an understatement, I gotta say, but oh well, never mind. We're gonna just try our best and see what we can do. I mean, we do have Lord Garmal, so hopefully he's gonna help us out. Now do bear in mind that we have a battle advantage of 7. So I can assume that we're probably going to be absolutely fine. I can assume we're going to be fine at the very least, because if you think about it, having a battle advantage of 7 usually means that you're going to completely dominate in terms of numbers. So I'm very, very kind of a bit antsy about that. So let's just see whether that is indeed the case. Oh, look at that. There's another sharpshooter. Yep, as you can see, they give a huge amount of experience as well, which is kind of nice, as Barney has advanced in level. Fantastic. Alright, so it seems like it's going to take a bit of time for this siege tower to get to the walls, so I guess I'll see you after it's a little bit closer. Alright, so we're almost there, and as you can see, the bodies have just increased. The body count is crazy on this particular siege because they just have so many sharpshooters. As you can see, every single kill that they have going on right now is perpetrated by a sharpshooter. So I am a bit worried about this, actually. If we can't get up there and actually deal enough damage to the front lines, then these sharpshooters are just going to tear us apart over time. I mean, they literally have already inflicted many casualties upon my own forces and upon Lord Garmal's forces. So I'm very worried about this, especially considering we are... Wow, this is a really good layout for them. This is really good for them, very bad for us. Oh no. Okay, come on, can you just let me through, please? If I can't get through here, then this is bad. This is, oh my, this is really bad. Okay, maybe I can, yeah, alright. Well, that worked. That worked. Hilariously enough, I don't know how it, oh, that was sad. Wasn't that sad? That was super sad. I was like, oh, I made it, and then, no. Well, there's only 48 remaining, so that should be pretty easy to come back and take, but as you can see, King GRAVETH is bearing down on us. So, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.